That let you know.
I don't. The rise and fall of Midwest Princess. I can see the appeal of it. I'll say that.
I like that
I can
title.
see how these songs are huge. And my boy Jerry was telling me how like this is a cultural movement for like whatever she's part of because of she's getting a lot of play. A lot of people on TikTok are using her song, even though I've never heard of them. You know, the whole rise of gay pop or whatever, like with characters like Lil Nas X, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish. I forgot who else he said, but yeah, Chappelle Rowan. I'm not your demographic.
Yeah.
I don't know how to judge this music, and I told him I don't like this. I'm not gonna say it's bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how to judge this. I don't know what I'm listening for. When I listen to rap, I know what I'm listening for. I grew up on rap. I grew up on R&B. I know what I'm listening for with those. With pop music, especially this, that's kind of straight away from like a black perspective.
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't know what I'm looking for. The only time I've heard pop music was in old 80s or 70s movies or sitcoms.
Yeah.
And usually there would be background stuff.
I'm ready to see what this is gonna be.
Yeah. So this isn't an album for me. I don't know how to judge this. It doesn't appeal to me sonically either. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this genre alone.
I'll check it out, and then I can talk about it next pod. I'll see what's on there. You know what I'm saying? I never heard of her, bro. Because I'm like you said, I'm
yeah.
familiar
So that's
with
why
pop.
when you said there was a cultural movement thing, I'm like, I've never heard of her.
Yeah, but it's a lot of culture movements that
But I've heard of Billie Eilish.
Yeah, because Billie Eilish is way bigger. It's some people you can't escape that type of big. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I'm thinking that he was saying like that because he said cultural. She's like, you know, cultural movement.
Yeah.
He was like, she got some huge numbers. So that's why I'm thinking, oh, I would have at least heard one or two songs.
You never heard anything.
Everything on this album was new to me.
But she had 18.3 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
That's a lot.
And she has one song with over 142 million plays, and that's her newest single that came out in April. And you know, she probably has a new album coming out this year. So that's probably going to be the album that propels her higher.
Yeah, I agree.
Look at that single. That's
No, I agree. She's gonna have like the Rod Wave thing, where it's like no one really knew about him with his. I guess I want to say his breakout mixtape.
Bro, his comparisons are like crazy. Boy said Rod Wave.
That's the only person I could give. Who do you know had something like that, and then you just heard him everywhere after their debut album?
Rod Wave, not one of those guys.
He's one of the ones I think of first.
I know.
Because I never heard no one listen to Rod Wave
I
before.
never heard Rod Wave in Target.
No, I'm talking about the trajectory of how big they got.
Yeah, he ain't that big.
Look at his numbers.
He not that big.
Look at his numbers.
Is he like? What you mean, monthly listeners?
Yeah. And look at the numbers
So
of his streams.
How big is it? Like, give me a ballpark, because I'm guessing less than 20 million.
Maybe 15.
Let's look. This is fun. This is a fun game. I love this. 6.6 million. 6.6. That's less than 15.
He's definitely had over 10 though.
Probably at one point, but not no more. 6.6. Come on.
But I think he's one of those artists that because he comes out yearly, his stuff kind of dies quickly.
He's just not that guy. He's like more. You
He's
gotta look
with
at his
Polo G
audience.
realm.
He's with black people though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's
what I'm saying. When you
that was the analogy I was giving. What other
the analogy doesn't work, B, when it comes to pop. So when I'm talking about pop artists, you got to give me somebody that's pop, even though I know you don't know.
Exactly. So that's the
So
analogy
that's why
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to
give.
give.
That's why I'm gonna give you this energy.
But you can't do that. You can't do that. I'm giving you an analogy in hip hop terms. It's like when people see somebody, they're like, "Someone explain this to me in anime terms."
Yeah.
It's that. I'm explaining it to you in hip hop terms. God dang it. He's thinking it's a one-to-one comparison. No, I don't think no black artist is going to have the same numbers as pop artists unless they're a pop rapper like Drake. This Negro I'm thinking Rod Wave on the same level as a Drake or Billie Eilish. What's wrong with him?
It's just every time sometimes you do a comparison, like, what is this?
No, it's never going to be a one-to-one when it comes to different genres.
You know how I am, B.
It's not.
I'm a one-to-one guy, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not. Hip hop and pop ain't doing the same numbers. What's
Hey,
wrong with you?
hip hop is pop.
I don't like that. I hate that.
What?
I hate.
So what's the most popular genre?
See, I don't like that because when we talk about pop music, we know what pop music is, and pop music is not rap music.
Rap music could be rap music.
Rap music is the most popular, yes, and pop music stems from pop music. But when you say, "Oh, that's a pop artist right there," that all of them ain't that popular.
Look.
See,
No. Let me explain to you. So pop does have a sound.
that's what I'm saying. Keep
Tempo,
going.
you know, got tempo in here and there. Meaning hip hop could be a part of pop. It can have a sound. It could be a really popular song.
Can the genres mesh? Yes, but I'm saying that hip hop is not pop because it's the most popular genre. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, hip hop sounded like country music, bro. I have a homie at my work. He played country.
Genres can blend in the genres, but that doesn't mean that it is that genre. The Beyonce album.
Yeah.
Was that a country album to you?
It was a mixture.
Was it a country album to you?
No.
But it also blends country sounds, though.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a country album. It has country elements in it, yes, but it doesn't make it a full-on country album. That's what I'm saying. Pop, all genres can mesh whatever, because there's obviously pop artists that be having the songs or they be singing the whole song, then the third verse they start rapping. They don't make it a rap song because they rapping on the third verse.
I don't know. I just think it's pop, even from the beginning of hip-hop has pop elements. I think all of it has it. I feel like hip-hop, when it came to when it came to a modernized sound, yes, it got mixed into each genre with, with different generations. But I feel like hip-hop comes from like pop-ish music, disco, all that. Listen to the first big hip-hop song.
What's the first big hip-hop song?
Rapper's Delight. The hop.
Oh. But I wouldn't call that a pop song either, though.
Sound pop.
It's a popular song.
It's like a pop song, dude.
But see, when I think of pop song, I think of that Miley Cyrus song, "Party in the USA" or whatever that song
sounds
is.
fire. It's
It
a party
is.
in the USA.
It is, but guess what? Would you put that? Okay, how about this? If I look at a Drake, what's Drake's biggest rap song?
Biggest rap song, God Plan?
Would you look at that? Biggest rap songs are like him rapping.
I don't know.
But would you put that in "What Is Love? Baby, You Don't Hurt"? Would you put that in the same thing? No.
But God Plan do have a poppy sound, man. God's Plan.
Okay, so
God's
poppy
Plan.
isn't like it just sounds popular and mainly accessible for for a mainstream
like, when it comes
audience,
to-
or
when it-
popular as in like it has the Weeknd Down FM sound. Because to me that's pop, but that's not popular sound. To me, pop. I guess my thing is this: I don't consider pop as in popular. I consider pop as in like, "What Is Love?" and what's the other song that Madonna has or whatever? It's like them songs. Like, it has them little, stuff that you would hear in like a Friday the 13th movie. Which I forgot. I seen a Violent Nature this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good?
It's the most unoriginal movie I've seen.
Okay. We got to have this because this is a really big conversation piece for people about like popular music, hip-hop. I think it all...
See, I don't call pop music popular music. I think pop music as a sound is not what hip-hop is. Is hip-hop the most popular? Yes. And I get when people say pop culture. Well, yeah, popular culture, but that doesn't mean like... I guess, let me say this. Everything that's part of pop culture is not popular. You get what I'm saying?
So like...
When it comes to media.
But it has that popular sound.
What, hip-hop?
No, if it can be a pop song, but it's going for this popular sound. You get what I mean? Like, it has pop elements, like the whole catchy hook. You gotta understand, like, pop is it's a formula. You know what I'm saying?
I thought pop was an actual sound.
No, but it's a formula. That's what I'm saying. Like you saying them, like that type of something that get like a hook, something that's like the sound is catchy to you. Like that's when a popular song it has those elements. That's why I'm saying like.
So is Nelly's "Hot in Here" or Air Force One's a pop song?
Air Force Ones, nah. That's not as big as. I know what you're saying, but it's not as big as.
So is "In the Club" a pop song?
You find me in the club. Yeah, that got poppy vibes to it.
I don't like that.
Sir.
I don't think so.
Man, it's got that formula with.
But what's the
hook.
formula though?
Like I told you, the hook
that just sounds like a
sounds-
regular song. Has a hook, has a verse. A
Well,
hook.
that's the formula.
It has a
of-
bridge,
that's the,
probably.
That's the formula of having a big pop song, B.
But that's a. So
That's
is
what-
every
that's-
song that has that structure a pop
It comes
song?
from pop. That's why I said everything has elements. Like go if
But
you
is
go
it a pop song?
if it follows the formula, it won't. All right. So like when you follow the formula of pop music and it becomes like a popular song, if it's like, oh, this is a hip hop look, it has this trap beat to it, people probably wouldn't say, oh, this is a pop song. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying if like you have a song like God's Plan with, little poppy elements, you know what I'm saying, with that production, that catchy hook, it's Drake, he's already established as an artist. It's gonna be looked up as a pop artist.
Kind of that song is like sonically ambiguous
God's
because
Plan.
you can say that that's not even a
God's
rap song
Plan.
like that. It's not a traditional rap song.
It's not. But I'm just saying like
See, that's where the conversation really gets confusing at that point.
not to me.
To me, it does, because I guess my thing is this. When I think of pop, I think of like Weeknd's latest album with Down FM, "Party in the USA," or what's that one song? Then the beat, ja, pew, 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 the Katy Perry and Juicy J song. I think of those songs. I don't think of nothing from rap that's like popular.
Because
Like
Katy Perry a pop artist.
I think so. I don't like Butterfly Effect, popular song, but I don't think it's a pop song.
What do you mean Butterfly Effect with SZA?
Travis Scott.
Oh, SZA, yeah.
yeah.
Nah, that's not a pop. don't get the pop formula. For that
But it's a popular song though. It has the hook. It has the verse, like you said.
Yeah, well, that's the formula of every song.
That's what I just said.
I know, but I'm saying when it comes to like a Travis Scott song, as Butterfly Effect, that's not even a huge song.
B, that is a huge song.
It's not.
That is a huge song. What's the biggest song besides Sicko Mode? What is the biggest? Okay, is Sicko Mode a pop song?
Oh yeah, Sicko Mode's pop, especially when it comes to that beat switch. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, it's very pop. And then he has like one of the biggest pop artists, Drake, on it. Very pop.
Popular. He ain't no
It's a
pop
pop song,
artist.
bro.
B, he's not a Katy Perry. He's not a Taylor Swift. Is Taylor Swift pop, right? Or is she country?
She was country into like more pop stuff, yeah.
Wait, but why is she not country anymore?
Those elements was gone, man. Those country elements.
So what are
Even
the
though
pop
her
elements?
country songs had pop elements.
We need a pop expert on here.
I know.
So they can explain this to me. Because I just don't like pop music is, like, hip-hop is pop. I get that it's popular, but I wouldn't say it's pop as in, like...
Some hip hop is pop.
I guess you could say, like,
not
certain
all
elements.
hip hop is pop, but I'm saying hip hop is pop.
Nigga,
Like,
what?
if I play West Side Gun, there's no pop elements, bro.
Wait. Hook, verse. What?
No, bro. When I said hook, I mean like that catchy hook. Like, you know when you hear something and it's like very, what's the word? That's repetitive or like it does something to you, like the hook catches you.
So is 808s and Heartbreak pop?
Yeah, that has pop, yeah. It's Kanye West, bro. He's a pop star.
So is Flashing Lights a pop song?
Most definitely. Even you can look at, like, especially when it comes to Graduation, a lot of the samples Kanye use come from like a good amount of like Daft Punk.
Okay.
All these different people. Come on, man.
Okay,
You gotta-
Touch the Sky.
Come on, man. Oh, super pop. That was a big pop song, bro. No, he had freaking Chris Martin on that, nutty. Come on, bro.
So you
Not
telling me
Chris
every
Martin,
single
yeah.
huge hip hop song is a pop song?
Nope. I see some of them have like big pop elements. I swear, bro. You gotta look at really big songs that's in hip hop, right? And look at the formula.
Like That?
What do you mean?
Like That by Future and Kendrick.
Oh, that has like a little. That sample.
What the
You remember that sample, bro? I'm telling you. I'm just saying, just look at it, bro. Like, y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, these really pop songs, like popular songs, has pop elements, and it sounds a little poppy to it. I'm telling you, think about it. Think of a big hip hop song. I'm talking about big. You can't say Butterfly Effect. That's not
Best
big.
I ever had. But that's very melodic though.
And
Let me think about a song that's not melodic though.
Come on, think of something. It
You
has-
said hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Dre's Dre Day. Ding, 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 ding. The one with Snoop Dogg.
Hold up with Dre Day.
I don't know the name.
Who's talking about?
The one with Snoop Dogg, the really popular
1,
Dr. Dre
2,
song.
3 into the
No,
4.
off of 2001.
Explosive?
No, it's
Well, they forgot about Dre.
No. We're getting closer to it though. I forgot the name of it. That song. I
That's
forgot the
so
name of it.
poppy. That's the sample. Bro, this is what I'm trying to tell you, B. When you got a really big popular song, it has that sound, bro. It gets everybody involved in it, man.
Still Dre. That's the name of it.
Yeah, still Dre, bro. It gets everybody a part of it, bro. I'm trying to understand.
So is Big Papa a pop
I
song?
like it when you call me Big. Like, bro, that Big Papa.
Is Juicy a pop song?
Freaking the whole sample from what's called, yeah, man. It's hip hop. It's hip hop, like, but it.
So
it
is
has,
Cream a pop song? Cash Rule Everything Around Me.
that
by
wasn't
Wu-Tang?
a huge song. Like, it's a big song in hip hop, but it wasn't like a really popular song, like a freaking. Even the songs you name, not like the songs I'm thinking of. Like, I'm talking about #1 songs. I'm telling you, bro. If it's a song that can get everybody ear, the average soccer mom will be like, "Oh yeah, I know that song." It has that element. It has a hook. It has a hook that's like super addicting. Like, people love hooks. If you look at a really big popular song, the hook is the #1 thing. That's a.
I think that's for every
formula.
song though. So is
It's
Miss
not.
Jackson pop?
Bro, that whole album kind of got a lot of pop influence.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, come on, bro. I am for real. Never. That hook is insane. Listen to their biggest song off one of their biggest albums. Hey yeah. Hey.
Okay, that's pop. That's different though. That's different. We know that's different.
What about Roses?
Roses?
I'm just,
Pop elements.
bro. I'm killing this dude with this argument, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's I'm telling you.
So
B.
is Lauryn Hill's Doo Wop that thing a pop song?
Do you think about the sample, that hook? Come on, bro, it's crazy. This one is dedicated to the men. Bro, I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
like this. I don't like
It's
this
true.
conversation.
I'm
So is
telling
Kendrick
you.
Lamar's all right a pop song?
It's not as big as the songs I'm talking about, though.
That song is huge.
It's a big song, but it's not like that song, those songs. Like, All Right is not a freaking, like, it's not like a
Miss Jackson or Doo Wop?
it's not those type of songs.
I can't say Fuji's ready or not. I could see what you
Yeah,
was about to
that's-
say that. Yeah, I was about to walk myself right into that
I'm
one.
just saying, I'm telling you, bro, it has something to do with it, bro. That's how you get a popular song on the big pop charts. Because when you come to popular music, this popular sound, this sound that can get when something popular, that mean a lot of people listening to it. That mean it's catching not just a black song can't just get number one and just have all black people and make it number one. It has
Well, I
to
don't
have
think it's all black people.
That's what I'm saying. This has to grab everybody into a song. You get what I mean? Like these big songs grabs everybody.
See, I don't like that argument where that point that you said, I have a bit of a contention with it.
What is it?
Because you said not only just black people that like it, because we got to think, white people are the majority of whatever consumer base is whatever. Like hip hop, mostly white people is a consumer. That pretty sure there's more white Mac Homie fans than there are black ones. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, that technically does catch everybody already as is.
No, I don't.
It cap. So the everybody, do you mean everybody? Like literally like a main majority of mainstream?
Yeah, I'm saying
casual
I'm saying
listeners?
like your average soccer mom is not listening to freaking Mac Homie. I'm saying when it comes to a big song, it hits everybody. Like that's what I'm saying. Remember like Go Down in the DM, Go Down.
That's a pop song?
I'm saying it was a big song. I'm just trying to. I'm giving you an example of like a song that like my grandma knew. Like I'm just saying this is a song that was a really popular song.
But I think this day and age, a lot of stuff could easily become popular
Yeah,
more than before.
Yeah, from TikTok, but you got to understand of the songs that we're talking about. Like you use Like That, even though but Like That in this era is different.
Okay, so how about this? Is Not Like Us a pop song?
Kendrick Lamar.
Drake this. Ding, ding, Drake, I heard you like him.
Not with the subject matter is not pop.
Oh, but that's a popular song. It was number one.
Yeah, but you gotta understand. Look at the era we in.
But I think, and I was telling Jerry this, I think pop music is a reflection of today's society as a whole.
What do you mean?
Like how Jerry was talking about how like, oh, the rise of gay pop basically right now as people are terming it online or whatever, right? I think that's, even though I feel like Pop Elements already kind of had some of those undertones in there in various songs and various mediums of pop, because of the rise of it, I think because of, as a society, we are more accepting of the LGBTQ community versus way back then where a lot of people was like, no. Basically, there was a closet back then that you had to hide in to keep people from knowing about it. I feel like pop is a reflection of that because you could be openly, gay, be openly lesbian, whatever, and people won't judge you for that, or you could still make it in this day and age or era.
Yeah. It's so crazy.
In terms of subject matter, but also virality, but also how big you get. Like a Lil Nas X.
Yeah, but he got big.
Well, we know why him, but I'm saying he's still part of that pop target audience, though, demographic, whenever he makes stuff.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Because think about it like this. Disco was pop at one point, right?
Disco was a fad. It only lasted like 3-4 years.
But it was a reflection of that society at that time.
A sub. It was a subgenre.
But it was a huge genre, though, right?
For like, 4 or 5 years or something like that?
It was still huge, though. 4 to 5 years of just listening to, not just listening, but, mainly just hearing that. Yeah, that's a long time, B. Not a long time in the grand scope of everything. But I'm thinking about if we were to listen, think about it like this. If we were to just listen to Rage Trap for 4 to 5 years, you wouldn't think that was a long 4 to 5 years?
Let me see. How long did disco last?
I'm just saying, I think pop music is a reflection of today's society in terms of what's acceptable, what's popular, yada yada.
They said 74 to 82.
74 to 82?
It had a decent run.
That's about 8 years. That's a long time. That's almost, which one's the 10 years?
That's
decade or a century?
Fast. It's pretty fast, huh?
Which one's a long time? 10 years, a century or a decade?
A decade is 10.
Okay, so yeah, that's almost ran for a whole decade.
It's not that long, bro. That's
Drill music died quicker than that.
You say what?
Drill music.
But what is disco? You saying it's a subgenre of pop?
No, but I think it was
because
pop.
drill music is.
But
just
if hip hop is pop now, then drill. Then I mean, not
drill music is still going.
Then disco was pop at one point.
You say what?
If hip hop is pop now, then that means disco has had to been pop then, which is a reflection of the society at that time, because disco was huge. Correct.
Hold up. Now rephrase this. Disco was pop then.
Yes, because like how hip hop is pop now. Because disco was huge back then when disco was out.
I'm saying disco still is its own thing.
Hip hop is its own thing.
Yeah, hip hop is its own thing.
That's what I'm saying. Disco is pop, just like hip hop is pop. Disco was pop back then during the time of its reign, like how hip hop is pop now at the time of its reign. By that logic of yours,
I'm confused with the point though.
I'm saying it's disco pop.
Yeah, it has pop elements. Yeah.
No. Was disco pop back then?
It was popular. Yeah.
No. But wait, popular or pop? Now see, that's where the conversation gets confusing.
It got popular. It has pop.
But is it pop though?
Yeah, I guess it was pop, but it's disco. You know what I mean?
That's like me saying, yeah, hip hop is pop, but it's hip hop.
Yeah, but you
what?
No, look. See, I think you can. So I'm saying hip hop has pop elements from the beginning, right? But we have parts of hip hop that's like, yo, this is not for to hit everybody. It's like what disco had. It had its own thing. Yes, it had popular disco songs. Yes, popular disco bands. But it died down. It died like it completely. It evaporated. Hip hop has lasted 50 years now, compared to disco, it's a little measly 8 to 9 years.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, yes, it's a part of the elements of a pop, but it's like it doesn't matter now, B. Like hip hop has parts of it that's you can't even put an element to pop into it. Mm-hmm. Like I said, you play a West Side Gun song, you're like, what the hell is this?
But if it's catchy though, then what?
Is it's not pop, nah. Cause I'm saying, what West Side Gun song is catchy like that? That's pop.
I'm saying,
if he make one, yeah, it'll be they got some pop elements there. Cause you're reaching for a popular sound. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm telling you. Like, pop comes from like a popular sound. It's like, yes, you can have low grade pop artists. It's like, yo, but when they become popular, then everybody know them as a pop star.
But were they not a pop artist before?
No, they was a pop artist, but they wasn't popular. They was doing the sound, but it didn't blow up.
See, pop star is different because I get the pop star.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about pop artist.
So yeah, you can be a pop artist.
So do you think Drake is a pop artist
now? Yeah. Dang, this is going on for a long time. Yeah. We didn't get to the topics
yet. It's like the underground hip hop thing all over again.
It always happened after like what we jamming, like every time. Dang,
it's a conversation, B.
It is, bro. I don't know. We could do a little more research on it, but this is just my authentic thoughts now from like what I feel.
And these are my authentic questions.
Yeah.